Today we're going to talk about building a binary compensation plan. Now when you build a binary compensation plan, there's a strategy that you want to incorporate to build it successfully. Obviously with a binary compensation plan, you're going to have a left leg and a right leg. And obviously we all have a sponsor, somebody who brought you into the business. Now responsibility literally has the word sponsor in it. As you sponsor people, it's your responsibility to help them get successful. So you've just enrolled, your sponsors brought you into the business, and let's say you've been blessed to have a sponsor that's a great enroller, and your sponsor brings in Bill. Bill's been placed underneath you, but you didn't personally enroll them. Your job is to immediately lock that volume in that Bill has created. How do you do that? By personally enrolling somebody underneath Bill. So we'll call them Kyle. You've brought in Kyle, your sponsors brought in Bill. Now, as you build a binary compensation plan successfully, it's all about balance. So now that you've brought in Kyle, and obviously Bill is already here, you're going to want to enroll Sally. Okay, so now you've got somebody over here, and let's bring in Jim. Now keep this in mind, I just want to add this. If you're bringing family members into the business, keep like people with like people. So let's say Sally is your sister, but yet Kyle is your brother. They're totally on different legs in your organization. That's not going to be healthy because if your brother's over here and your sister's over here, who's going to sign up Uncle Joe? So I suggest keeping family right down one line. Now, as you build this organization, realize you're going to have an outside left leg and outside right leg. You should put your personal enrollments straight down one leg. So Kyle, Michelle, maybe you enroll another person and so on and so forth. You've enrolled Sally, Jim, Lori, straight on down. Now everybody within your organization, whether you've personally enrolled them or not, you're going to want to help them become successful. They have two legs just like you. So Bill, though he was enrolled by your sponsor, Bill immediately enrolls somebody named Mark. Mark is still in your right leg, but on the inside of your right leg. Never allow the computer to decide where your enrollments go. That's called automatic placement. You're always going to want to choose the manual placement option. So your job is, even though you haven't sponsored Bill, it's to still help Bill and help Mark and build the inside of your triangle, but your personal enrollments are always going to go straight down the line on the outside. Well, eventually, you might change that strategy. Of course, talk to your personal sponsor and your upline about that, but that's a great way to start building on the outside of your triangle. Now you can see that Jim has enrolled their first person, Lorraine. Jim's your personal enrollment. You're still going to help Lorraine, but your personal enrollments are going to go straight down the outside of your triangle. Now here's another reason why that's important, building the outside of your triangle or the outside of your organization. As you continue to put your personal enrollments down one of two legs or two legs straight on down, every time you personally enroll someone, let's say they're on your 100th level, you get to send a text blast up to 99 of your personal enrollments and say, hey, I just put somebody underneath you. That keeps them in the game and keeps them excited. But if you want to take that building to the next level, let's say you have a personal enrollment on paper. You're ready to put them into the computer. Before you rush off and put them into the computer, I suggest you do a technique called depth charging. And what depth charging is, we always suggest that you have a minimum of 15 to 20 people in play. 15 to 20 people that are seen the business or had one or two exposures, but they haven't said yes or they haven't even said no yet. As you have that first person on paper, you're ready to put them in the computer, call those 15 to 20 people and say, hey, listen, out of integrity, you've already seen this business. I know you're going to say yes. I know you're thinking about this. If you come in today, I can put this person immediately underneath you. So now you've taken your one enrollment and turned them into two. If you want to take this to the next level, as you work with these 15 to 20 people, don't forget all the people in your organization that you've already enrolled. Say, hey, listen, I've got somebody on paper today, guys and gals. I can't promise you anything. I think this guy's going to be sharp. Let's work with all the 15 to 20 people you have in play today, and let's all promise them that we can put somebody underneath them today. I'm the ad coordinator, or really the coordinator for this building, if you will. So come to me by 6 o'clock tonight. That's the deadline. That's when we're going to be putting everybody in. And every time you enroll somebody on paper, call me and let me know their name. And then we can tell people, not just one person we're putting underneath you, we're promising you we put 3 people underneath you, 4 people underneath you. I would suggest not only working with your downline, but work with your upline, people that are rolling underneath you anyway. And you'll be amazed that your one person that you have on paper, you can convert that one person into 2, 10, 20. I've seen 35 people in one day with the depth charts. That's an incredible way to build volume, jump pin levels, and give everybody success. If you have any questions about this or anything else that we do, right here there's a link below me that says that theallstarlife.com. Go there, click on the About Us section. My name is Dr. J.J. Levine.